Hi everybody. Hi. Let me set up this other thing. It's anybody that's out there. And let's see. Okay. Okay, this was much easier last time. There we go. There we go. Okay, I gotta turn this sound down. Okay. Turn it big. No. Hi, I am here. I'm just getting so that I can read the comments. Okay. Okay, how do I read the comments? This was easier last time. Let's see. Okay. See, I'm on the iPad trying to figure out how to see the comments. Okay. Up next, autoplay. Okay. Ah, I found it. I found it. Hi. Hi. Okay, you guys. Yeah, I needed to make a video for today, and I decided to go ahead and go live. And so this is totally by the seat of my pants because it is crazy here. Hi, Tammy. Hi, is it Tika? Hi, Joyce. And Pumpkin Piles, hello. And Sharon, hi, if you're still here. Okay, so I'm going to be playing with the new purple kit. And so I'm going to be telling you a little bit about it. There's some of these little label things in the new kit that were sent to me. And it's like Tyvek. So I'm going to actually put that into my book that I'm going to be using. But I'm not going to do that today because that's kind of boring. So, so I had started this card, and what we have is my computer was running out of ink. Wow, look at all of you here. Wow. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Cindy. And Aristide. I remember. Okay, how do I say? Is that right, Aristide? And from Argentina. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So what I did, I was printing these out to use them for another project, and you can see they came out purple. So the 5 kits each have 2 pages of the vintage ladies. Okay, so yeah, so they're in it. So I cut one of them, and we have another really strange thing in the kit. There are these postcards that were in my stash. Totally random. Totally random postcards. But they had the purple edge, and I was like, oh, well, there you go. So the kit has 8 of these in them. Hi, Eric's happy wife. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi. Hi, Sharon. Hi. Oh my goodness. So, so I just sewed one of the vintage ladies on, and like I said, I was just gonna start working, and I went, oh, I haven't put a video up yet today, So let's go live. And here we are. I did do a little bit of distressing on the outside. I used my tool, and the last time I went to get new pieces for it, they were out, so I cut pieces of felt and put them on there, and it's working. So I am using the antique linen. You know, I was all excited because I finally found vintage photo, and then I realized it's the Distress Oxide. Totally different. Great, but totally different. So I'm still looking for that. I'll probably just have to pay full price. You know, I don't like to pay full price for anything. Yay! So, oh my gosh, thank you, Verna. Thank you so much. And thank you, anybody that's here that has been so patient over the last month and a half. I know things have been a little, you get to see a lot of everybody else's work and not as many tutorials because I was a little distracted. But I'm back. I'm back. So I did just use the antique linen, and I just went ahead and did this kind of thing. Okay, so just so you know, I had done that before I sewed it on. I love to use my sewing machine, and yeah. Hi, Michelle. Oh, that's right. Hi, Michelle. Yay. I'm like going, I know I recognize that name. Okay, so so I'm going to be playing with this kit. We're going to call this the Purple Power Hour. I only have about an hour to play today. And so I thought I would go ahead and start with this since that's what I was working with. These are the other 4 that will be on this. You can get these. This download is already available in my Etsy shop, and but they're not purple. These were just because my printer was running out of ink, and so it made them purple, and I was like, oh, well, they're purple. And so I printed one of each of the black and white pages in purple for the kits. So so let me show you when I get a kit, and later today there's going to be a 2-part video that will go up and will show you everything that's in the kit. Okay, and it is purple, and there are only 5 kits. 5 kits. I'm going to do less kits because, you know, that big number of kit, I got really tired of looking at spring blossom stuff. Almost said a bad word. So, so what I do when I get a kit is I take it apart and I put all of my lace and my ribbon and my material into, and you can see all of these, everything I'm going to show you is in the kit. You're going to get all of these things in the kit. Okay. So I put all of those in something that's going to be easy for me to get to. And then I usually add the flowers in here as well. Okay, so there's a bag of flowers this time. This time, instead of taking them apart, I just gave you the whole stem of this, the whole stem of this, and the whole stem of this. Okay, so that's one of the things I do. Another thing I do is some of the random smaller paper pieces. This time there's stamps, some cards. My kit doesn't have that really cool vintage little card, but I think Gina's sending me one. So I have one for mine. But the other kits have that really cool thing. So I'll have a box that has some of the smaller things. And then, hi Karen! Yay! So, yeah, isn't the lace gorgeous? And, oh my gosh. Now, the one in the kit of this is a little bit bigger. I get I get the broken pieces from my kit. So then I put all of the little, like the metal things and the beads, I'll put them in another box. And that way it will be easy to get, easier to find my little things. So I'll put those in there. Then I'll do a box that is papers that are actually for the book. Okay, and as you can see, I mean, we have these amazing precious moments from Gina. And I mean, and people have been sending me stuff for this purple kit. So there is just so much. Bye, Sharon. Thank you for stopping by. You can watch it later. I really am going to craft. So I'm just looking so I can see where things are. So the napkins are in here. The envelopes will be in here. And the note cards will be in this one. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Loving Her. And then I have this one that will have some of the smaller items and the things that I can use for embellishing. Okay, and then you're probably wondering, then I have, this time I have this box, and it has all the large papers. Anything that doesn't fit in those smaller boxes. It has the paint chip and the little, hi Bonnie, hi Life Mix. Hi, it's Kim from France. Hello. Bonjour. I lost my accent. So that is how I set up so that when I'm working from a kit, I can, oh, did I do this? Yeah, I did this one. So that I can find my stuff. Yes, and this is all in one kit. And it's all purple. And a lot of it you can thank some of my subscribers that sent it to us so that we would have it for the kit and to be able to play with. So, okay, so there are some stamps in there this time, including this one with the butterfly. And, okay. So we'll go ahead and work on her. We'll put these up there. Okay. And so I save my canceled stamps. Do y'all save your canceled stamps? Hi, Linda. Thank you, Kim. You know, I took 3 years of French, Francais. I was going to be a fashion designer way back when. And my maiden name is French. So, so I was gonna, yeah. Yeah, it didn't happen. Met my first husband, fell in love, decided to have kids and stuff instead. Okay, so here we go. So I also, this time, I gave you the leaves in this kit. So I'm just going to cut off a leaf. All right, Lisa, you do save stamps. Yeah, I'm like, I get really excited. You know, there's some really pretty flower stamps out there right now. I was able to buy some. I'm like, maybe I should send something to myself. Get it canceled. So I'm just gonna go here. Oh, I want to make sure the glue gun is on. It is. Now you guys can't make fun of my, if you happen to see my glue gun, don't make fun of it. It's a cheapie because I kill them. I did just get this amazing thing though. When I took down Christmas, I don't know if it'll fit over, it's not going to come over here. But I had an extension cord that has this little thing with a touch button on it. It's helping to keep me It's helping to keep me from not burning down my house with my glue gun. So let's see here. Boy, it's been a while since I've gotten to just sit and play. Okay, so I know that in here there is this piece of lace, this lavender piece of lace. It has some things on it, and then there is a little one of it. Yes, I'm wearing my purple shirt for the Purple Power Hour. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to find that fast enough, so we'll go to this piece of lace. This was also in there. Oh, Lisa, you know what I did? Since I didn't get to be a fashion designer, I designed Barbie clothes. When my daughter was younger, I made one-of-a-kind, amazing Barbie clothes. Sometime I will, the only one I have left, I have a wedding dress. I can't remember if it's the Madonna style, because, you know, that was what was going on back then. It might be my Madonna style one. So for this, I'm just going to layer up some things, but I will pull that out someday and show you all my, it's, my daughter's going to be 35, so it's like 30 years old. Hi, Crafty Kitty. Yep, so nice I say it twice. That's funny. Dear Julie, the Julie came about because Dear Julie was already taken. And once upon a time when I had to change my Mary Kay name, I changed my name to Julie because I figured no matter what my last name was, I could be Julie, and people could find me easy on my website, my email, that by Julie, and actually people call me Julie. So okay, so I'm going to use the glue gun just because it's going to be fast. So what's your weather like where you are? I think it's pretty interesting. We have some crazy weather all over. 1911. Yes, copyright 1911 on those. Oh, I gathered vintage stamps last week from a junk shop that had a bucket of mildewed old mail from oh my gosh, old mail from 1911. That's awesome. I hope it was any of it salvageable. That was Bonnie. Bonnie gathered. Okay, now this piece of lace is a tablecloth that you've seen me use before, that I've just been tearing up. And I'm just gonna layer these on here. No rhyme, no reason, no. Just get them on here and get rid of that dot off my glue gun. Okay. So now, if I had some words, which I didn't put any words in the kit, so I'm not going to use any, but I would probably pull out like one of the Tim Holtz Small Talk and use that here as well. Oh, I put the glue and forgot and started talking and forgot to get the bling, because the bling is over here. Wow, we're going fast here. Sunny and 81. That's where Tammy is. Yeah. My grandpa called me Julie ever since I was a little kid. 77-inch sunshine in Kentucky. San Antonio's lows will be in the 50s, highs in the 80s. Oh, it wasn't salvageable. Bummer. Cloudy and 60 in Indiana. Hi, Abulita. Abulita? That's so pretty. I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's still pretty. Hi, Cindy. Sunny and 76 in North Carolina. Good weather here in North Norway. The snow is melting, but still got over a meter left. You know what, Michelle? Some of them do, some of them don't. I'm seeing people cutting up actual crocheted doilies, and they are, and doing the same thing. So I think that they will be okay. Joyce, it's, oh, Tammy, I missed yours. I'm sorry. You guys are going fast. Joyce, it's cloudy, very little sun, just getting out from the ice storm. Ugh. And Joyce is in Canada. Jamie, 32 in northern Maine, jealous of the warm weather. 65 and sunny in New Mexico. My children, my daughter and her little family are thinking about moving to New Mexico. Okay. Oh, this is cool. You're talking to each other. I like it. I like it. It means grandma. Okay. Well, y'all. Oh, look, I kind of like this. I think it's done. I think it's done. I think I'm just going to leave it just like this. Okay, I would have rather used that other glue. And you can see on the back, I'm going to leave it. You could stamp it or draw lines, but I'm just going to leave it. I think that is really fun, easy, and done. Okay, so on my desk here, I have glue dot. That'll be irritating. Quite irritating. Okay, so I have cut out from book paper, and you do get a piece of book paper in the kit if you don't have one. Boston, it's 35. So I just cut this and folded it in half, okay? So the trusty little ATG gun here. Bye, Lisa. Yeah, that's why I'm only here an hour. Hubby will be home, and we have a dinner to go to tonight. So on this one, I thought I would use, if I can find it. Yeah, because even though I get these things all organized, I still can't find what I'm looking for normally. That's just how it is. I'm looking for wrapping paper. I have 2 different wrapping papers this time. You get a piece like this. It's one of those collage wrapping papers. And then you get a piece, and it might be vintage, you guys, because a lot of my stash, I was a stash hoarder. So a lot of my stash is as old as my kids. So over 30 years old. So I have this piece of vintage wrapping paper, and I'm going to go ahead and, let's see. Oh, putting away the shovels and getting them back out. It's 85 in grease. 85 in grease. So I think I'm going to go ahead and, you know my my measuring technique. I rip it, measure it, rip it. Okay, I'm just going to cut out kind of like this edge here. Now, if you're concerned about things not being straight, you'll see I do this a lot, okay? If I've cut things, and I like things on an angle anyway. So I'm going to put this on the cover here on an angle. So what you get here of this is you get mine again, I got the scraps after I cut everybody else's. You get a piece that's about this wide, about this long, and a square. So you get 2 pieces of this. I got 3, but they are funky sizes. But it's all good. Okay, so covered the front here, and I think we'll go ahead and I really like this. Now this is probably going to go down into a pocket, so I'm going to decorate up here at the top. Okay. $30 to $80 in one day, back to $30 tonight, Bonnie. Oh my goodness, we've been doing that. We've been doing that. You know, my grandkids were here after Easter. They were on spring break, and I got to keep them for the week. And the one night I had sent them to bed, and I went outside because it looked like the dog had something out in the yard. And I wanted to make sure that, you know, before she turned it into something else, that I checked it. And when I went outside, it was beautiful. And so I went and checked the weather, and it was supposed to be like 90 degrees, or 90, sorry, 61, 65. Okay, we can sleep outside in our backyard as soon as it's 60 degrees. And so I went and woke up all the grandkids, asked them if they wanted to sleep outside, and they said yeah. So they got to sleep outside. We didn't get to because my husband was teaching a class the next day on amateur radio, and he needed to sleep, and there's a bunch of dogs that will keep us awake. So yeah, so it was 65 one night, and then it's been back down in the 30s and very low 40s at night. I live in the desert. Isn't that pretty? I've been collecting stuff, and this wrapping paper was actually in a box of wrapping paper that was my mother-in-law's. So yeah, so that was kind of fun and different. Okay, so this needs something. It really needs a word, but guess what? We don't have any. Over here I have some printouts that I included. And so here's some little postcards. I think I'll put one of these little postcards. I think we'll do the one that's got the writing on it. Okay. So to get this size, what I did is I went in and on my computer, both of them, I have one is Windows 10 and one is like 7 or something. Because I left my computer at my parents' house when I was there for my brother's funeral, and I haven't been back to Ojai yet. And so I had to pull out the turtle, my old computer. Oh, I don't want to cover that flower. Oh, you know what? It can go off the side here, though. That's okay. That's okay. So, anyway, on both of them, I just right-click on the picture, and it puts it into Windows something or other, the picture thing. And then I can choose what size I want it. And this right here is taking the full-size picture that had the 3 postcards and printing it in wallet size. So, and this is part of the purple digital kit, which you you will receive by email. If you purchase one of the physical kits, you'll get that by email. So I'm gonna just, I think that's gonna be okay. And then let's see, something new I have coming. It's not here yet, but it's coming. Is music. I have music coming, and so I have included, this won't fit, will it? It won't. Darn. Okay, so you know what we do have that are really kind of cute? Okay, so come over here. I guess I'm... Okay. This is so cool. You're all talking to each other. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm looking for something to put in this. Okay, down here in the very bottom box. Very bottom box. I also, well, this was the first time that things came out purple. When I was making the items from, or for the vintage pocket letter, yeah, they came out purple. So everybody got a set of these because, I mean, they're purple. I couldn't, I actually even made them some. Okay, so we have, oh, I found that other piece of lace I was looking for too. So I have these little tags, and I cut them out of the papers that I've included in the kit, and I included one of each tag inside. So I think we can go ahead and just put like that. And I would stamp down here. I didn't include stamps this time, so I'm not going to do it, but that's what I would do. I would put some stamps down here, and then maybe tie off the top with, did you see that? Oh my gosh, this is going to be so much fun. Eyelash trim, a whole bunch, purple and lavender. So, and it's, I like it for things that are inside of things because they don't, yeah, I like the purple. I actually think that the purple printed items turned out really cool, and that's why I went ahead and did it. Oh yeah, the lady pictures are, there is a kit in my Etsy shop. Dear Julie, imagine that. There is a digital kit, and they, of course, they won't print out purple. Unless you are out of yellow and, primarily yellow ink was what I was out of. Gosh, I'm struggling with that. But there, you get this little messy thing. You got that, and then you'll have it coming out the top. So there we have just this cute little card. Ready, ready, ready. So, I thought it, okay, so we have out of book paper also some envelopes. And I've already got them ready. They're already scored and ready to just be put together. And I did that one day. I did a whole bunch of, I just cut stuff. It was a day that my brain didn't want to make anything. And so I just did a whole bunch of cutting things out. So let's see. Now we have, this is the collage paper. I kind of like the heart. So with the collage paper, you're going to have to cut out your own, you're going to have to cut out your own stuff. So I just roughly go around. If you use smaller scissors, it's much, to me, it's much easier to fussy cut with smaller scissors. Oh my gosh, you should have seen me cutting these pages out of the gigantic, it's folded wrapping paper, and it was like, it was hard. Okay. Oh, you know what? Go ahead, say it. What? Okay, where's the little purple envelope? This is the thing, is when you first start, there's so much stuff. It's like, oh. Okay. This song is Were I a Violet. I didn't read the words. This is the conclusion, is on a full page. I'm going to go ahead and cut down the edge here. Yes, I'm going to throw these away. Mark it on the calendar. I threw something away. Okay. Okay, now, of course, we have this one, and it says, Were I a Violet? It says it here in the middle. And, oh, Life Mix, I definitely, oh my gosh, that new, oh, I don't have any, but the new, not new, but for me it was new, the tag punch from Hobby Lobby. Highly recommend that. And then the other one, this is Christmas. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it over with my Christmas, because yes, Christmas is still out. Yeah, I'm jumping around here. Sorry. This is how I really craft. This is how I really craft. Okay, so I have The Cat Who Went Up the Creek book here. Oh, you know what? This should be on something thicker. Or I just need something thicker. What about... No. Okay, I need something thicker. Okay, what do we have? I have lots of things. Oh, you know what? No, that won't work. I was thinking we could cut up the time card. Aha. And go into our... See, even these came out purple. These were when I was doing it for the vintage, oh, what was that I had to make? Oh, so I can make a, little card out of this. Is everybody okay out there? Are you still buffering? I'm sorry. I don't know if it's me. Let me see. Okay, 1 second here. I'll be right back. Let me get, it says my battery is getting low. Let me get my charger. I'm coming back. It's probably my fault. Hold on. Are you still there? Are you still there? I'm plugging you in. Sorry, you're gonna move around a little bit. I'm gonna see the mess. I forgot to take my display and brightness off never from uploading. Okay, so hopefully that will fix that. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry about that. I think that was my fault. Okay, so I'm going to make a little card here that's going to fit in this purple envelope. You see how I measured that? You see that? Are you in here? Are you still here? Let me see. Okay, you can't see, but you can hear. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sure that probably was my fault. And I'm going to save that for later. I forgot to take... No, I don't think it's your weather, Joyce. I think it's me. I think I messed it up. Darn. So, this kit will be available tomorrow at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So that's 6 o'clock Eastern. I will make this kit available. And oh, exited and came back and it's still blurry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Screen is totally out of focus. Did I do? Oh, there. Yep. Is that better? Is that better? I'm totally frozen on the iPad. I'm so sorry. I don't. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to make this little card. We have about 14 minutes left. And, okay, so we did that. Oh, you know what else we have? You know what else we have? Can't use the heart because that'll take up too much room. But we have like this cute little pansy here. Okay. Okay, pulling it down. I can't see it. It's frozen. let's see. I don't want to do that because that'll... Okay. Well, okay. So should we go out and start again? I can't see that it's frozen. Oh, Joyce, yeah, my husband would have a cow if I broke this phone again. I would probably not, I wouldn't get another one. I'd have to go back to the flip phone. Other things that, you know, that does work. Okay, now I don't know, you can't see this. You totally cannot see this. I'm so sorry. But what I'm doing is I've cut out a piece, I've cut out one of the pansies from that paper, and there's actually, it's from the side of the book, and the writing is there, but I'm going to use it anyway. Okay, and then, let's see, what else can I get myself into here? How about another postcard? Yeah, my husband has an iPhone 3. And it now doesn't update anymore. And every once in a while I'll look at him and he's like shaking it. It's pretty funny. Okay. So should I go ahead and go out? I'll go out. I can go out and start over. What do y'all think? Should we go out and start over? We've got about 15 minutes. Let's do that. Okay. We're going out. We're starting over. So I'll see you all back here in a few. Let's see if it lets me end. I mean, I am like so frozen. Ah, I've totally lost the thing.